I was 22 years old. I had had my second child. And I was homeless, going through living place to place with my children. I was calling around and then someone gave me the Sierra House. From that point on, my life was saved. I was no longer having to worry about where me and my children was gonna sleep.
Many people tend to think that if you lived in a shelter, it's because you're jobless or you don't have any income. And that's absolutely not true. About 70% of the individuals and families that we serve actually are employed. They just cannot afford the cost of rent.
I was working 2 jobs with 2 children. One was like a really small baby, and the rent was really high. And it was just me. I'm a single parent, so it was just like I couldn't do it, and I ended up being evicted.
Dealing with the homeless population here, housing is the #1 priority. The people that are from the community, in the community that's been spending their dollars here and working here, they cannot afford that high price in apartments.
What Sierra House is trying to do in response to the shortage of housing is to build more housing.
The houses that are broken down, we go in, we fix it up, we turn it around and house low-income individuals, low-income families.
So they work with other affordable housing developers and are able to produce residential properties that are for home ownership, and also through leasing and maintain a certain level of affordability through those units for working class and also for individuals who are low to moderate income as well.
Affordable housing is a foundation to build on higher principles. It keeps the culture and fabric of the community intact. It also helps to build generational wealth. It also helps to build sustainable communities where each generation does a little better.
Another part of that is to provide employment opportunities, build businesses for the people that are living in our community.
It makes a community safer. It makes a community that you would want to live in. So when we address things such as housing, which is a basic need, then you see less crime. You see a better, more productive community. And that's what we're hoping to yield overall within the community.
What's important is that longtime residents, right? They're not pushed out because of their income. The main goal is to make sure that everyone is housed, everyone has access to education, everyone has access to healthy foods, and everyone has access to be able to purchase properties in their slice of the American dream, and to be able to pass down generational wealth to future generations.
What NFF has enabled Sierra House to achieve is its mission. Its mission to provide more units of affordable housing to families that are in need of housing. It also allows us to free up other resources to do other work, such as address homelessness, address autism, address other community needs. Going to a finance agency that understands our needs, understand our budget, understand our financials, and that can provide a product that's mission driven so that we can better serve our communities together is absolutely amazing.
I think the thing that sets Sierra House apart is the staff, and mainly Keely. She has, a wonderful breadth of experience from her financial tenure. And in addition to that, she has the trust of the community.
I think what I bring to Sierra House is an understanding. I grew up in Newark. I also live within the greater Newark area, so I understand this community, I understand the people, and I understand the culture. I really love having that unique skill set where I can relate to our participants and our residents.
I'm in school right now. I'm going for my bachelor's in social work because I want to kind of share my story with people and just help in the best way I can. Also, I have stable housing because of the Sierra House. I've been stable living for 3 years now. Just finding the Sierra House, being able to have a safe place for me and my children is nothing I can do to ever repay them.